Hey, what's up, guys? This is Teacher Ben. I'm going to be giving you a little advice. So, this is my first installment in the advice column, and I'm excited to reel it out. All right, without further ado, let's get to the material. All right, so this is the um, this is my first installment in the ongoing series of how to learn a language better and faster than going to school. Okay, nothing wrong with piling up degrees, uh, which is a great idea. However, do you really need let's say you need 2 years of a foreign language at the school I'm at, which is a very affordable college. It's going to be 800 per semester. So $1,600, $3,200 is quite a chunk of money. Now, one of the things I want to say is the school is great because you can get a degree, but it's not, and it also may be nice that you are held accountable for a 4 or 5 month period, but that may also be a bad thing if you decide you want to change the language or change your focus in life. Maybe you want to earn money. You don't necessarily want to be, you may not necessarily want to be held accountable for 4 or 5 months. Okay. But let's say you are dedicated to the language. Still, if you have $800 to use on a language, I'm going to use it on Preply or Italki or any other tutoring website you can find. Okay. I'm also going to be buying CDs or types of, uh, Lingo Pie or different books, flashcards. Those will be money more well spent than at the university, in my opinion. Okay, and here's why. Let's say we get a pre-ply tutor. Let's say we pay them $20 an hour. Okay, so in that $20 an hour, it is very intense. You can say, teacher, I have a question. You know, that's maybe great in class once or twice, but in class, you're sharing time with 25 other students, and they may not be interested in listening to you ask questions that seem very basic to them if they're very basic, or they may feel that your question is too minute. So it may be annoying to your classmates if you have a question. All right. And rightfully so. Maybe your classmates are working 40 hours a week and are already taxed for time by coming and spending an hour and a half in class. Okay, so it may be a waste of their time to listen to your questions that they already know or they're not interested in. All right, so Preply and Italki, you can also be saturated in the language. All right, you can be like, hey, I want to go to the gym and work out. You can pull it up on Google Translator, say it to them, and see what the response is, see if they can understand it to you. And from there, on the fifth or sixth lesson, you can continue saying the same topics and start making paragraphs in the foreign language. I think that after 4 or 5 hours, that may be a better progress than the textbook and the class, because they're going to teach you, hey, that over there, how much does it cost? Which is wonderful. But we want to know what you're truly passionate about learning. And you can do that. You can have a free learning environment geared towards what you are interested in learning on these tutoring platforms. You're easier to learn uh, that way than in the classroom. All right. Now you might have a very wonderful teacher who's a wonderful person. That can go either way, actually, and it is actually more appropriate to have a friendship with your Preply, Italki, other website tutoring teacher, because you are their boss. They are giving you 1 hour of undevoted time, whereas your professor has a PhD, they're already more powerful than you, and you're also sharing time and uh, sharing the affection of 25 or 30 other students. All right, so now another way is if you are in earn money mode right now, go ahead and start earning that money in a foreign country. Now, Teacher Ben, you might say, hey, Japan has a rule that I need to gain fluency in Japanese before I come to their country. So that may not be a way to learn Japanese because you need to be fluent in Japanese before you go there. Uh, However, um, you know, you can find a country that will allow you to get a job, and then uh, chances are, hey, so convenient, I'm interested in learning this language. Um, yeah, that is, I know a lot of foreigners back in 2008, 2013, they would come to China with no idea of what job they would get. And once they got into China, they would find that job, and they had already that plan. Hey, I want to learn Chinese. Uh, I'm going to show up in China, find myself a job, get immersed in the culture. You're going to learn so quickly when you are immersed in the culture. Okay. Uh, and for that matter, it may be more useful to use that $800 tuition fee in China or wherever you want to learn your foreign language, and get it abroad. Study abroad. That's a key one. I may do another tutorial on that topic. And the other one is, if you don't want to get a job, go on a 1 month or a 2 week or even a 1 week vacation to the country. I will say that being immersed in the culture, you will learn the language so fast. All right, so that is all for now. That is my first installment in the ongoing series of how to learn a language better and faster than going to school. All right, so stay tuned for more short lessons in the future. Much longer lessons will be coming soon. To stay up to date on these and get notified when the longer videos will be posted, please like and smash that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a nice day. This is Teacher Ben. Bye bye. Bye bye.